Hello everyone. Before we talk about which universities do not require the standard study abroad exams, let's revise the list of exams ताकि हम confuse ना हो. Language proficiency tests को लेकर चलें, तो there are these exams: TOEFL for English in USA, Canada, etc. IELTS for English in UK, Australia, Canada, etc. PTE, which is an alternative to TOEFL or IELTS. Duolingo English Test, which is an online alternative. In case of standardized admission tests, SAT or ACT, undergraduate admissions in the USA. GRE for graduate programs in USA and other countries. GMAT is for business schools like MBA. चलो, revision तो हो गया, अब कुछ concepts clear करते हैं. Do you know about this term? Test optional admissions. If you are an international student, you must know. Test optional admissions का मतलब ये है that some universities and colleges new students को ये freedom देती है that it's not compulsory for them to submit their SAT, ACT or any standardized test scores. They may or may not submit. It's totally up to their choice. बहुत सारे international students are preferring test optional schools, but some are also going for test blind schools, also known as test free or test refusal schools. What are they? Let me explain. Test blind schools do not give any importance to SAT or ACT scores, which means SAT या ACT scores आपके admission के decision में कोई role play नहीं करते. Whereas in test optional schools, you have the freedom to submit or not submit your test scores. But जो लोग अपने test scores submit करते हैं, they definitely get an upper hand over those who don't. To make things clearer, please note this as मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ कुछ test blind universities के नाम in the USA. First is the University of California, Hampshire College, Washington State University, Northern Illinois University, Loyola University, New Orleans. Now, let's talk about some of the test optional universities in the USA. Names are as follows. First is Columbia University, जहाँ पर the acceptance rate is 4%. Cornell University, where the acceptance rate is 7%. Duke University, यहाँ का acceptance rate is again 7%. Johns Hopkins University, where the acceptance rate is again 7%. University of Notre Dame, 13%. Princeton University is 6%. University of Michigan is again very high at 18%. And finally, Vanderbilt University at 7%. Now, let's move on to GRE और GMAT score requirements. शायद आप surprise होंगे जानकर, but there are 19 top universities in the US जहां GRE और GMAT के scores या तो completely waive off कर दिए जाते हैं या optional रखा जाता है. Now, let's tell you in a little more detail about these universities. First is the University of California, जिन्होंने अपने कुछ programs like Master of Information and Data Science के लिए GRE scores को completely waive off कर दिया है. They have decided that they would give preference to students' academic and professional credentials rather than their test scores. Second is Purdue University. Computer science के लिए the authorities have completely waived off GRE requirements. The authorities said that they would rather focus on the academic caliber, LORs and work experience letters of a student. Great, isn't it? Third on our list is the University of Michigan. उन्होंने क्लियर किया है कि MBA प्रोग्राम के लिए GRE and GMAT स्कोर सबमिट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Again, Massachusetts Institute of Technology ने holistic review process को अडॉप्ट करते हुए have made it public कि उनके MBA प्रोग्राम्स के लिए GRE और GMAT स्कोर्स ऑप्शनल होंगे, कंपल्सरी नहीं. कोलंबिया बिजनेस स्कूल ने भी कुछ ऐसा ही रिफॉर्म अडॉप्ट किया है, wherein they have emphasized that जिन कैंडिडेट्स के impressive academic scores and professional achievements होंगे, उनके लिए GMAT स्कोर सबमिशन is optional. University of Chicago ने भी similar policy embrace की है, which is to waive off GRE and GMAT requirement for their MBA programs, given if students show academic brilliance and professional skill sets. न्यूयॉर्क यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी अपने MBA प्रोग्राम के लिए GMAT and GRE स्कोर्स को ऑप्शनल रखा है, and the same goes for Washington University. मूविंग ऑन, बॉस्टन यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी अपने बहुत सारे ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स के लिए GRE रिक्वायरमेंट को वेव ऑफ कर दिया है। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ साउथ कैरोलिना, जॉर्जटाउन यूनिवर्सिटी, रटगर्स बिजनेस स्कूल, फ्लोरिडा इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी एंड यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वर्जीनिया ने भी अपने MBA प्रोग्राम्स के लिए GRE या GMAT स्कोर रिक्वायरमेंट को रिमूव कर दिया है। ऑन द अदर हैंड, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ डेलावेयर, कोलोराडो स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी, मिशिगन स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी ने अपने बहुत सारे अंडर ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स के लिए GRE रिक्वायरमेंट नॉन मैंडेटरी को वेव ऑफ कर दिया है। सो फार हमने उन यूनिवर्सिटीज की बात की जहां पर GRE, GMAT, ACT एंड SAT स्कोर्स या तो ऑप्शनल रखे गए हैं या कंप्लीटली वेव ऑफ कर दिए गए हैं। बट व्हाट अबाउट इंग्लिश प्रोफिशिएंसी स्कोर्स? नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट यूनिवर्सिटीज जहां पर यू डू नॉट नीड टू सबमिट एनी IELTS और TOEFL स्कोर्स। University of Iowa, Rice University, University of Dayton, California State University, State University of New York, University of New Orleans, University of Arkansas, University of Delaware, Northwood University, Drew University and Park University. अगर आप प्रूव कर दो that you have attended a school or a college यहाँ पे English was the main medium of instruction, then there is absolutely no requirement to submit SAT or SAT scores. Now, let's understand the reasons कि students को इतने सारे wave offs आखिर मिल क्यों रहे हैं? The main reason is to give priority to individual capabilities over scores. Modern times call for modern measures. Universities feel the need that time to time उनको अपने review process को reform करते रहना चाहिए. We should not base our admission criteria on just meeting scores. It should be more about individual merit, caliber, academic record, professional exposure, skill sets, exposure, and other things. That is why बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज ने एक holistic review process करके stringent score cutoffs को expunge किया है. Scores की जगह selection committees focus on academic achievements like grades, coursework, and research experience, professional background like work experience and internships, letter of recommendations, personal statement and extracurricular activities. अगर letters of recommendation की बात करें तो undergraduate programs के लिए you need at least 1 to 3 LORs. Graduate programs like masters, MBA और PhD के लिए you need 2 to 3 LORs. MBA program के लिए generally 2 professional recommendations मांगे जाते हैं and STEM और research based programs के लिए usually 3 LORs मांगे जाते हैं with at least 1 from a professor or research advisor. Personal statement, SOP और essays for undergraduate programs. कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज में personal statement और common app essay 650 to 1000 words max, supplemental essays भी मांगे जा सकते हैं depending upon the university. Graduate programs like MS, MBA या PhD के लिए most universities require an SOP that is 1 to 2 pages or 500 to 1000 words. MBA programs के लिए आपको multiple essays provide करने पड़ सकते हैं on themes like leadership, goals and challenges. PhD programs often require a research statement in addition to the SOP. आज के टाइम में when students are focusing more on internships, part-time work opportunities and extracurricular activities right from their budding school years, then these criteria hold even more significance, doesn't it? Most universities test blind या test optional policies adopt कर रही हैं because they want to promote diversity and inclusion in their campus. कितने सारे students हैं who are very capable and industrious, but English बोलने में उन्हें struggles face करने पड़ते हैं. But should that prevent them from taking admissions in deserving colleges? No, right? इसलिए universities try to include rich and diverse communities in their campuses. For students, it's a win-win situation because उन्हें काफी relaxation मिल जाती है. But don't get complacent peeps because even if score requirements scale down हो जाते हैं, students still need to fulfill many other requirements. And going abroad for studies is still not an easy job to crack. मेहनत and dedication तो लगेगी, बस judgment parameters बनते हैं. Expectations वही है. Obviously, there are critics as well. Naysayers ये argue करते हैं कि टेस्ट स्कोरिंग क्राइटेरिया को रिमूव करके या उसमें रिलैक्सेशन देके यूनिवर्सिटीज एक ऑब्जेक्टिव एंड इम्पोर्टेंट बेंचमार्क क्राइटेरिया ऑफ इवैल्यूएशन लूज कर देती हैं, which is not at all good in the long-term process. Especially after COVID, we can see बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज ने अपने इवैल्यूएशन क्राइटेरिया को रीअसेस करते हुए न्यू पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क्स को अडॉप्ट किया है to attract international students, even if they are not willing to. For example, work experience matters a lot, especially अगर आप MBA या law fields में जाना चाहते हो तो. Examples are Northwestern University, Pritzker School of Law, Strayer University, University at Albany, Westside State University, Central Michigan University. इन यूनिवर्सिटीज में कम से कम 1 साल वर्क एक्सपीरियंस इज रिक्वायर्ड to take admissions based on your study abroad program. Now, you can see कि आजकल यूनिवर्सिटीज प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज एंड वर्क एक्सपीरियंस को कितना वैल्यू कर रही हैं. आज के वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.